Hi guys, this is Jamie. I want to welcome you to the channel. Today is my video, my follow-up video from my 24-hour Chibi challenge. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This did prove a little difficult for me. I really thought I was going to get more done, honestly, but I only got 6 completed. One I didn't even get a chance to record because my phone completely died, and then the other one I had to cut in half because it was like people kept calling my phone and I used my phone to record, and so I was like, okay, this is not happening and I want to finish this. I'm kind of on a time crunch and I didn't want to like restart over again, you know. And then yesterday so I had all this time and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll get a whole bunch done. And then all of a sudden I had a knock on the door and I had unexpected company that was here for 5 hours. And when you're the host or you live here, you kind of have to entertain. And I'm like, well, I can't just go in my room and color. So that is life. That's what I've come to the conclusion. I was thinking, oh, I can add 5 hours, nobody will really care, but no, that is life, and I just need to, you know, that happens. So like I said, I got 6 done, and I did color in some books that haven't been colored in, which is good. And then I also colored some prompts that I needed for my July breakdown for my goals, so that was good too. So yay for those 2 things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to insert the speed colorings with some music here in just a second, and then you guys can watch those. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably have already seen them. I've tried to post all of them on Instagram. They were kind of at mismarked times just because it was whenever I had a chance, I just posted them. It's not like I did them one right after the other, but all of the videos that I did record, the speed videos, are on Instagram if you have seen those. But if you haven't, I am putting them on this video, and then I will be back here in just a minute and I will show you all the completed pages, and I'll kind of talk you through what I used. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Enjoy the speed colorings, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. I hope you guys enjoyed those little things. It's so weird to think I was just recording and then it's just kind of different, this whole editing thing. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I noticed that the one that has the beach girl with the red hair was the most liked on Instagram. So yeah, that seemed to be a good one. I will go ahead and show you the pages right now. So the first one I'm going to show you is this one. This was the last one that didn't get recorded all the way through because I had phone call after phone call. But this is from Daisy Joy's Princess coloring book, and this is a new coloring book to me. And so this would be my first page in this book. And this is how this one turned out. So, in the speed coloring, you guys just pretty much saw a little bit of the outer, and then I finished everything up in the inside. So I think she's supposed to be kind of like a bear girl or something. I used Cali Art markers. The yellow marker that I used is this kind, the Faber-Castell grip marker. You can get a set of these on Amazon for like $8, I think. And I used some glitter gel pen for the blue, and where the honey is, it doesn't feel like it, but I did use the yellow Jelly Roll glaze. Maybe it's because this paper just likes to suck in ink, but it doesn't actually feel like the glaze pen should. So yeah, I don't know what happened there. And the blue that I used is a Super Doodle gel pen. And the markers were pretty much the Cali Art regular markers or the Cali Art brush markers. And I did do some outlining because I tend to do it. It's like I gave this challenge, oh, I'm just going to straight color, I'm just going to straight color. But no matter how much I fight it, I just don't straight color. I mean, I really do try to simplify my life, but I always have to add something, some kind of shading, some kind of sparkle, some kind of something, which is maybe just who I am. This picture reminds me of Belle, like off of Beauty and the Beast, but she has bear ears and a bear tail. After I colored it, I'm like, she looks like Belle. So yeah, but that is this one, and I will be including this in my finished pages as well. All of these will be in my finished pages, but I at least got this one done. I'm trying to see if I can pick up the sparkle on the bee's wings, but I don't know if it really shows it. The next one was the second one I colored, and this one actually fit my July breakdown prompts, a couple of them, because this artist starts with a J. It's Jenny Luan, and this one, I colored this page right here, and this fit the prompt that I have for LOL or funny, because this is a funny picture, because we have a Jack-in-the-Box type of thing. It is for April Fool's Day, but I don't mind coloring it since it's not April. And here I have basic alcohol markers. Again, there's some bleed through here and there, and I've used Jelly Roll Moonlight, shaded the cheeks with Jane Davenport Pastel, and I've added stickles to it to give it extra sparkle, so you guys can see that. And I tried to, after I did the hat and stuff, I tried to keep to a similar color palette throughout, just so it flowed. And I didn't go in and color this actual background part just because there were so many things to avoid. I just chose not to. But that is this one. And this one actually took me the longest because they have all these little details. Next book I have is this one, which is a Chibi Girls coloring book. And this is by Alice Brockmeyer. She has two. The other one I think says 50 right here. So if you wonder what's the difference, I had not colored in this book yet. My daughter has colored in this book several times, but I wanted to make a stamp in this book as well. And the one that you guys saw on the speed video was this one. What I had to do is, my daughter had colored the page before it and she didn't put any kind of paper underneath, and there was bleed through all over her face, which created a little bit of a problem. So I had to use a dark colored marker, which gave her a different skin tone, which is cool, to color her. And I put washi tape on the border. I didn't have any scissors, so my washi tape looks a little rough around the edges, but that's okay. It's alcohol markers, and then this effect, if you guys saw in the speed video, I used a stencil that looks kind of like water splashes, and the King's Art gel crayons, and my blender tool, and I put this on the background because I didn't want to use up all my light blue marker just on a plain background. And the gold on her dress is the Uniball gold, and she has some little freckles right here that I added. That is the Jelly Roll Moonlight, that's pink. And I did a transition on her eyes, and I really like to do that with my girls because I think it looks cool. Something about it reminds me of like a lizard, but I don't know, I just like what it looks like. And of course, you know me, I can't go a page without adding white gel pen for highlights. But let me see if you can see that metallic gold on her dress there. And then the one that I colored in that I didn't manage to record is this one, which is the soccer girl. And, this soccer ball has glossy accents on it. That's why it gives this like three-dimensional feel. And I did a transition on her eyes. This one was more just alcohol marker. Everything is alcohol marker except for the glossy accents. Like I said, I can't, it's like I can't color just straight. I had to add the glossy accents, which actually bubbled up and didn't work out as well as I would have hoped, but that's okay. And I guess I did add a little bit of Jane Davenport pastels to her cheeks to give her some blush, because she is a soccer player and she would be a little flushed after working out, I'm guessing. I did not color the background on this just because I felt like it was fine as is, and I didn't want to use up my entire marker for a background. I could go in and do some different effects, but I just chose to leave it. So that is that one, and she's cute. And then my daughter, when she was watching me do all these videos, she thought she needed to do one too, so she colored this one, which is actually kind of interesting, because when you look at a picture that a child has colored, it actually gives you ideas that you probably wouldn't have thought of, like how she's done all these black dots on the outfit, and you could use that technique for a background. I mean, if you colored it all with a blue and then before it dried you dotted it real fast with black so it kind of bled out like it's done here, that's kind of a cool effect. And like the whole idea of doing rainbow just in the bangs, that's kind of a cool idea too. So you can actually learn a lot from a kid. I also noticed she did the dots in the background, and she told me it was because it was enchanted. So yeah, she didn't want to make this an evil devil. She wanted to make it more enchanted, which is really neat, how to see things through the eye of a child. So I just thought I would share that with you guys, since she always joins us in our channel. So yeah. The next one that I'm going to show you is the first one that I did. This is a Yam Puff Stuff coloring book, and this is by Yasmin. And this one I had started coloring, and I was like, oh, I should turn on my camera. And so it wasn't like a whip or anything. I just hadn't turned on my camera until I was mostly done. This one I wanted to stay with a Christmas color palette, and because it's a hot chocolate, and it really just made me think, okay, this is very Christmassy. And I did do the outlining, which created like a shadowing, which I think turned out really pretty. And the whipped cream, I had to add some different color textures to the outlining, just because I wanted it to look a little standoff. And of course, white highlights. And I did use some sparkle gel pen. There's some red sparkle gel pen down here, and she has pink sparkle gel pen on her cheeks. And these green dots are with the Jelly Roll Moonlight. Yeah, I really love how this one turned out. So if you can see the alcohol marker, and this is Cali Art markers. The reason why I tried to stick to just my Cali Art markers is because I wanted to use something that almost everybody probably has access to. And also, I know my Cali Arts won't leave yellowing. That's one of the great things about Cali Art markers, is they won't leave yellowing. And since I was going through pages so quickly, I didn't want to, I knew that I wouldn't have time to really let them sit and dry properly. So I knew that the Cali Art would be the best choice of alcohol marker. There are a few things that I didn't do with the Cali Art that I did with these type of Studio 71s, but for the most part, it was Cali Art markers. And then the last one I'm going to show you is the one that was most well liked on Instagram, which is the Chibi Girls Coloring Book by Young Dreamers Press. This one I have showed in a haul on my channel, and I did this girl, which is the Summer Beach Girl. And as you can see in the video, I just did alcohol markers, and then the background was done with the King's Art gel crayon, and I didn't use a stencil or anything. I just went over. Right here, my blender brush was a little wet, and so it created these lines and actually got on her body. So at the very end of the video, I don't know if you guys notice, I pull out an eraser because I'm trying to erase it from her leg and her swimsuit where those lines created. You can kind of still see them right here. I did the best I could. It doesn't really erase that well, I'll be honest, but I think she turned out still really cute. I was going to do her hat more like a sunbonnet, but that was like tan color like this, and I thought it would be too similar of a color to the sun, so I stuck with a dark purple to match her swimsuit. And green is a very good complement to purple. That's why her eyes are green. Yeah, and I did, of course, add glitter to her swimsuit and the seashell and moonlight jelly roll to that seashell. Gotta have the white jelly roll because, you know me, I can't do a page without adding a little bit of glitz and glam. So, yeah, but that's all I got done in the 24-hour window. Like I said, I probably would have gotten more done honestly, if I didn't have circumstances that changed my life. But I think we need to live our lives just like normal, and what we get done is what we get done, and really enjoy just the coloring process and just all the wonderful things that we can do. And all of these I kind of did because I'm doing the hashtag with Sophie, which is cute chibi summer 2021, and there's still some time left. We're doing it until the end of July, so you're more than welcome to join us for the chibi color, or I guess chibi hashtag. You can color any chibi and just post the hashtag on Instagram, or you can do it on YouTube and use the hashtag. That's fine too. And if you don't have Instagram or anything and you still want to participate, you are welcome to email me your pictures and I will share them with Sophie. And I know she talked about doing a video slideshow of all of them. So if you want to email me the pictures, that's fine too. I can definitely forward them on to Sophie. And I want to thank Sophie for giving me the opportunity to co-host with her on this hashtag for the summer. It's really fun. I really love chibi, as you guys probably know. And in the fall, I'll probably try to keep away from the chibi a little bit and work more into like my more intricate people type of pictures. But you know me, I'll always go back to a chibi. It's almost like therapeutic, like a mandala is therapeutic, just because they're always so full of life and happy, and that just brings joy and warms my heart. So yeah. But yes, that is all I got done for the 24-hour chibi challenge, and I hope you guys enjoyed the speed colorings. And my daughter actually did a speed coloring on hers. It's not a full one, but I will, if you're interested, I will add her little speed coloring to the end, just so you guys can see her cute little hands, since she likes to join us for our videos. And I will see you guys next time. Happy coloring, and thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps the channel. Thanks, guys.